Hi there, Stop for Stuff again, and today I'm going to have a look-see at this island, and in particular the door system. This is just a patch of ocean that looked a bit empty, so I built an island. Something to do. The only way of getting in is through these doors or via the seabed. Now these doors, they work on a button system. It's a one-touch operation, so one touch for close, one touch for open. And there's a pair of doors that work together, so it's like an airlock. Hit the button, one door opens, one door closes. Hitting any button will do the same thing. As you might think, redstone circuitry for this is fairly straightforward, but it did take some time to work out. Just go and have a look at it all now, and then I'll show you how to build it. This is like the circuit room, if you like. It's quite big. I like to lay out my circuits in a big area so I can follow everything round and test things. Right, now into creative mode. Start off with wherever the level of the floor for where the doorway aperture is needs to be about 8 blocks or 9 blocks above the lowest part of the circuit. So here I'm using sticky pistons. Start off with a run of blocks, 6 long, over the middle 2, stick some sticky pistons pointing upwards, then fill up next to the pistons. I'm using blue wool there just to so I know that I can knock out anything that's blue. Basically I don't need to keep that at the end. So I've put some iron blocks in. That'll be the level of the floor for the walkway going through the door. I'm nearly making a mistake here. There should be more blue wool. That's it. And then sticky pistons facing inwards, 1 block out on both sides. And then some iron blocks, and that will become the actual door. So the doorway will be a 3 high by 2 wide door. Just get rid of all the blue stuff, we don't need that now. Right, the next step is to just build like the aperture for the doorway. On hindsight I should have done those middle iron blocks as gold blocks. It would have been easy to see where the door is. So there you go, you've got your doorway aperture. Now it's time to start linking up the pistons. So it's just I'm using green wool so I know where the circuit goes, and it's easier for you guys to see how to build it. So this is the power, this is the go, that's why it's green. If you see me looking around like I did just then, that's because I'm still figuring it out as I'm going along. It's only about the 3rd time I've built this door system. So now the next thing is to connect up the lower door piston There's one side connected to the bottom, just with the green wool. We'll do the redstone in a minute. Now repeaters on the last but one on the outsides of the green bar along the bottom. That's all the pistons connected up together. Now one of the doors needs to be normally closed. One set of doors needs to be normally open. So this one will become the normally open, normally closed even. So if this set of doors put redstone torches underneath and it lights up the circuit, it keeps the door shut. We can test the functionality by adding a switch there. Doors open, doors closed. I don't know why I've got two there. I just like making things symmetrical, I suppose. It's not needed. Now I'll put a button in the wrong place there. Let's come out one more. One button on either side. I'll do the same for the other side of the aperture. Now this side with the two coming away from the doorway, this would be the outside. And next is to connect up the buttons. First off we'll just do each side. So it's just a simple V type build of 5 blocks. Go around to the other side and do the same. Then just lace that up with redstone and test the button. Right, so carry on, do the same to the other side. Now we're bringing down the control wire from the button. So that's one side. Do the same for the other side. And once you've done this, you can mirror the whole build on this side, so where the red legs are coming towards, mirror the whole thing to the left from there. And then look forward to the rest in part 2.